talking about an interesting subject, and the title of this subject is how to get anything in life. That's basically the subject of our discussion today, and has been the subject for over the past 1 hour. How to get anything in life. I'm going to share a secret formula, very, very simple, something that I narrowed down to. Because if I say to you, okay, go and read the book, Think and Grow Rich, my favorite book, by the way, business book, life book, it's everything. If I say to you to go and read, you may not come up with a formula, something simple that you can apply, which is why I'm getting down to this subject, to break it down for you so that you can easily apply, right? Now, it's very, very simple, and I'm going to write it down and then we'll break it down. And the formula is this. It's faith plus, let me know if you can't read what I'm writing. Faith plus imagination is equal to, right? Very important, what you want. Very, very important. That's the secret formula. Now you can write this down, take it with you. You can ride all your life on this simple thing. And I'm telling you, you will get anything. You will achieve anything. You will do anything, and you can. This is the simple formula. That's basically hidden. I wouldn't say it's hidden, but it's visible wherever you go. We just don't bring it out this way, right? Now we are going to define this, and I'm going to use different colors just to get us to these, right? Sorry about that. I did have a reminder. And so, what's faith? Faith is the action. Faith is the action. A lot of times we confuse faith for belief. It's not belief. Faith is not belief. Faith is the action. And I'll tell you why it's the action. I was listening to somebody say, faith is the correspondent action to what you believe. Faith is the correspondent action to what you believe. So you believed something, maybe you believe this message. I'm not giving you faith because you already have faith, right? You already have it. But how are you going to put it to work? How are you going to make it faith, actually, is by action. It's not action unless, it's not faith unless it's actioned upon, right? So that's what faith is. It's the action. Now, imagination. What's imagination? And I'm going to break that down for you. Imagination is, it's the mind stuff. Everything to do with mindset. I'm using mindset for lack of words, but there is many, many things in here. And that equals to what you want. And I can say that's anything. And this can be positive, it can be negative. It can be anything. It can be how to beat down the World Trade Center. God forbid, I don't hope you do that, but it can come to this. which means you can get anything in life. Anything that you've ever received, you've applied this principle, right? This simple formula. Now, I'll break those down into the action. So what do we have under action? What actions can you actually take? It could be writing down your goals, right? It could be, writing down your goals. That's very important. It could be speaking, to yourself, giving yourself a pep talk once in a while. I can do it, I can be. It could be starting or joining a mastermind group. I learned this principle, or I came about it in one of our mastermind groups, and that's it's a success club. It's called Success Club, that I have with 3 of my colleagues. Very, very important. I came up with that during one of those. It could be, getting some knowledge, right? That's the action. Anything that moves you because of what you know. You've received information from this, if you're online, you've received the information probably from this video. And what's going to happen? Are you going to add faith to it? And then, of course, imagination, right? To get to where you want to go. And this could be things like mastermind, the groups, of course. And it could be things like, I've got down speaking to yourself, writing, right? What do you believe? Or what information have you received? From here, the action that you take, it could be applying this formula, right? Getting down to the basics of these. That's what you call faith. And then when it comes to mindset, it's all of the other stuff, the mental stuff, the invisible stuff that control life. Life is spiritual. Have you heard of that? Life is actually spiritual. So which means everything else that goes in here, it could be meditation. It could be, what else? It could be reading books, reading. It could be visualization. So anything that gets to train your mind to see the perfect picture of what you want again and again and again, you train your mind to see this rather than seeing your circumstances, is what I define as imagination. Getting to see it and live in that environment as if you have it. The more you see it, the more this picture adds up. The more you see it and the more you take action towards it, not as if you're trying to acquire it, but as somebody who has received it, right? You take action like somebody who has it. If you believe you're going to make $1 million, then start taking first-class flights, maybe business class to start with. It will help you to train. That's the action, but it also helps you to train your mind, which is imagination. And eventually that is equal to what you want. You can't miss it. So that's my secret formula, and I hope that you're going to be able to apply this. Otherwise, it wouldn't really help if you just listen to it. Again, go back to the formula, revise it. You can watch this again and again and again. I'm sure it will be on YouTube. And yeah, thank you.